How would you feel and what would you do if you already have everything you ever wanted? In today's video, we are deciphering Chapter 9 of The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard, and it's called Preparing Your Place. All is yours. Do not go seeking for that which you are. Appropriate it, claim it, assume it. Everything depends upon your concept of yourself. That which you do not claim as true of yourself cannot be realized by you. The promise is, whosoever hath, to him it shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away, even that which he seemeth to have. So basically, if you are not convinced that you are deserving or you deserve to have more, to have abundance, to have freedom, to have whatever you want, you won't get it. You have to change your concept of yourself to have what you want to have. You have to change who you look in the mirror to. You have to change what's inside of you in order for the world to reflect that back to you. Because remember, this physical reality is just a hologram. This is a hologram. The projector is within your mind. It's your beliefs and your thoughts and your feelings. How do you think feelingly about the things in your life? How do you think feelingly about yourself? This is what's going to determine everything in your life, from the relationships you have, to the abundance you have, to the health you have. Every single thing comes down to this single concept of looking in the mirror. If you are smiling at the mirror, it will smile back. If you are frowning at it, you cannot expect it to smile. You have to smile first, and it will smile back. You have to change internally first and assume that you are already what you want to be. And the world will just reflect that back to you because it's just a mirror. Hold fast in your imagination to all that is lovely and of good report, for the lovely and the good are essential in your life. If it is to be worthwhile, assume it. You do this by imagining that you already are what you want to be and already have what you want to have. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Be still and know that you are that which you desire to be, and you will never have to search for it. When you are assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, and I know sometimes it's not an easy task to do, but when you are in the state of the wish fulfilled, believe me, things just come to you instead of you going to them. In spite of your appearance of freedom of action, you obey, as everything else does, the law of assumption. Whatever you may think of the question of free will, the truth is your experiences throughout your life are determined by your assumptions. What you assume to be true, what you consent to be true, you will experience in life, whether you like it or not, whether you believe in it or not. You are now just consciously using that law. Whether conscious or unconscious, an assumption builds a bridge of incidents that lead inevitably to the fulfillment of itself. This is why I told you, when you are sleeping in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you will wake up the next day under compulsion to do certain things that you wouldn't normally do, that will aid you to get what you want eventually. Man believes the future to be the natural development of the past, but the law of assumption clearly shows that this is not the case. Your assumptions places you psychologically where you are not physically. Then your senses pull you back from where you were psychologically to where you are physically. It is these psychological forward motions that produce your physical forward motions in time. Precognition permeates all the scriptures of the world. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye might be also. And now I have told you before it came to pass, that when it is come to pass, ye might believe. When you are imagining things in the present moment as it is already done, you are making the future dream a present fact. You are making there, here, and then, now. You are bringing everything into this present moment. Because remember, to the right brain perspective, everything is here and now. This is the true reality. This is the absolute reality. For the perceived reality, we see things in linear time, like before and after. But in the true actual meaning of the word, everything is here and now. This is literal. This is not metaphorical. Everything is here and now. And quantum physics is showing us day after day that this is true. The I in this quotation is your imagination, which goes into the future, into one of the many mansions. Mansion is the state desired. Telling of an event before it occurs physically is simply feeling yourself into the state desired until it has the tone of reality. You go and prepare a place for yourself by imagining yourself into the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Then you speed from this state of the wish fulfilled, where you have not been physically, back to where you were physically a moment ago. Then, with an irresistible forward movement, you move forward across a series of events to the physical realization of your wish. That where you have been in imagination, there you will be in the flesh also. Let's explain the law of assumption scientifically. Your thoughts are equivalent to the electrical charges or waves in the quantum field, and feelings is the magnetic waves in the quantum field. How you think and how you feel creates your reality. Thoughts expand in the universe, so you are creating the event. Emotions or feelings bring it back to you. They bring it back to you. This is why thought only cannot create, but thoughts and feelings create, because when you think of something, you created it. Now you are bringing it back to you, like you are drawing the event to you by imagining it feelingly. What you are seeing right now, $1,000,000 in cash. How would you feel? It's already yours. It's been yours for maybe 3 days now. How would you feel? You're having the mate of your life. How would you feel now that you're already with him or with her? How would you feel? This is the key. Feeling is the secret, because thought can be only thinking of it. But when you are feeling it, you are thinking from it. It's like thinking of an apple and actually in your imagination holding an apple, smelling an apple, eating an apple. You are bringing all your senses in that imaginal act. Once you do it, you are impressing your subconscious mind. It's like you are holding a brush and the canvas is your subconscious mind. And each time you imagine it feelingly, you are making like a stroke on that canvas, on that subconscious mind. And eventually, the whole like painting will be beautiful because you are imagining feelingly. And what you imagine feelingly, you will bring to this 3D reality. So imagine only things of good report. Don't imagine bad things. Because once you know this power, you are becoming so responsible, actually. You have to take responsibility for that power. Because whether it's good or bad, they will happen. These things will happen. So you must think good thoughts. And you should always entertain good thoughts only, not bad thoughts. Only good thoughts. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to the channel. Like to reach more people. Comment down below in the comments what you want to see next. And until next time, I will see you soon.